My mom used to cook with a cast iron skillet, and I used to have to wash it on my days when I had to wash the dishes. It was so heavy, but it was used because there was something about the way food cooked in a cast iron skillet that just, you couldn't beat it. I think a lot of us moved away from cast iron skillets because they were hard to clean. And with this, you have the best of both worlds from Kitchen HQ. You've got a non-stick cast iron skillet. Literally, this is the dream in the kitchen. Now, I'm showing it to you in the 12-inch. We also have a 10-inch option as well that you can see here. Is that yes, the 12-inch and the 10-inch that we've got for you. Let me show you all of the colors, and then we're gonna give you an opportunity to go ahead and pick these up. You've got FlexPay to get them home, and these are customer picks on hsn.com. So your colors are, we've got them for you in red. This is rose. Can you see that rose right there? Very pretty in rose. Of course, we've got the traditional black. This one is called teal, and we also have it for you in blue. Obviously, these are great for stovetop and really easy and simple to use. They're even oven safe up to 550 degrees. John Florell is joining us with all of the details on this one. And John, looks like your kitchen looks like our kitchen used to be when I was younger with cast iron cooking.
I love it. You know, there's no better flavors and there's no better or more variety of things that you can do than in cast iron. The flavors are amazing, but literally from breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, everything can be done. This one's a little hot. I'll tell you what. The best part about our cast iron skillets here at Kitchen HQ is we have a Woodford non-stick finish on the inside. That's right, non-stick. And if you can see this, I've got a couple of eggs frying in here. Look at this. They just slide out of the pan. The cleanup is the best part, Tamara, because look, all you do is wipe it out. No grease, no oil. You don't have to worry about seasoning these. They'll never rust. And you can do literally just about everything in the kitchen that you would ever want to do. Now, these are heavy pans, and you know, a lot of people, they think I'm throwing some hash browns in here. We're going to do a quick hash brown casserole for you, but we're going to do it John hash brown style. I'm going to throw some diced jalapenos in and some cheddar cheese over the top, and we're going to let that all melt down. I got to tell you, you would never do something like this in cast iron unless you wanted to spend 2 hours cleaning, right?
Right.
The best part about this, though, it doesn't matter, like, again, breakfast, lunch, dinner. While this is cooking down, I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit here. I'm going to throw some cheese on our burgers. I've got these beautiful, juicy hamburgers. These are buffalo beef burgers that we put in here. I'm going to throw some slices of cheese over the top. We'll let that melt down. But up here in the front, I've got to show you this. Steaks are the main reason people love cast iron. I mean, when you think of cast iron, two things come to mind for me. First, those old chuck wagons, remember from that went out west across the country with the pots banging across, you know, the horse-drawn wagons.
Yes.
This is the chuck wagon cookware, okay? But with that Woodford non-stick finish, you never have to worry about seasoning these. By the way, that non-stick, when I say non-stick, I'm talking about slide around the pan non-stick, no oil, no grease, no butter. Look at the steaks, end-to-end char. You can char steaks, sear steaks. You can literally cook steaks in a cast iron pan about 8 different ways. I'm going to add some veggies to this here. I've got some bell peppers for some color and I love mushrooms for the steak. But here's something that you would never do. If you have a cast iron skillet right now at home, Tamara, you know, because you've done this before, you would never put teriyaki sauce, sticky teriyaki sauce in the bottom or around the steaks of your cast iron in your cast iron skillet, because you would literally have to throw it away. But look how quick and easy this cooks, end to end, complete heat, and it holds the heat better. The best part I think about these is you can drop here. I love fish. Okay. In fact, salmon, not really my favorite fish, but I love them in cast iron. My best memories of cast iron cooking was my grandfather, when I was a kid, used to take us up to Lake of the Woods in Minnesota, and we would pull over on the side of the lake to have lunch, and he would take a big scoop of lard,
Wow.
throw it in a cast iron skillet over an open fire, and the best walleye I have ever eaten in my life, right on the side of the lake, is amazing. And it's all done in cast iron.
Yeah.
So cast iron is so versatile because you can cook on any stovetop, whether it's gas, electric, induction. You can cook over an open fire with these. You can cook on a barbecue grill. I mean, it's literally the most indestructible cookware, especially with our Whitford nonstick finish.
Absolutely, and this is the thing too. This is why we kind of moved away from cast iron, not because we wanted to, but because of all of the cleanup, we felt we had to. Traditional cast iron is hard to clean. Sometimes it does not come clean. It can rust. If you don't season it and take care of it, it really requires maintenance. This does not. So you get the heat conductivity, and that's what we love about cast iron, is because when it gets hot, it stays hot. You've got all of that heat conductivity that you've got, but you have the ease of cooking without having to soak things in oil and butter and all of that just to make sure it releases from the pan. And you also have the ease of cleanup. So you've got the best of all worlds now. I'm showing it to you in the 12-inch, and I love that it's got two handles, the long handle and the helper handle here, and it's got the pour spouts, okay? And if you get the 10-inch, if you get the 10-inch, yes, this one here, you've got the pour spouts on either side, all right? This is your time to do it, and if you want one of each because you're thinking for eggs and pancakes, you know, in this one, and then you're gonna do steaks and sautés in the other, go for both of them because we do have a smart deal, but this is the last chance at the smart deal. I do not want you to miss out on it. It's a customer pick. I wanna read a couple reviews, and then we're gonna go back to John. This review says, finally, a cast iron pan that's truly non-stick. I got the red, made a cheesy omelet, and nothing stuck. Cleanup is a breeze. Another review, this is the best pre-seasoned cast iron skillet I've ever had. The last review, I have almost used this exclusively since it arrived. And I'm thinking about giving away my traditional cast iron skillets because now you have one that you can use and clean in red, blush rose, black, teal, or blue. John, we're coming back to you. We want to see more, but these people rave about them.
I'm looking at these prices. If you just price a regular cast iron, not a Kitchen HQ Whitford finished cast iron, just a regular cast iron that you have to season. You can't put in the dishwasher because they'll rust. Look at those prices compared to I mean, this is just unbelievable. And look at this. When I say non-stick, remember those salmon fillets that we put in? I want you to see this. I intentionally did a really hot pan. Look at this. They're just sliding around. I'm going to take them out early to show you. Look at that beautiful char on that skin. Now, again, you can top this with a lid if you like, but here's the best part. I got to show you this, and then I'm going to talk about oven safe. The cleanup camera. Look at that. Wow. It's clean that quick and easy. I mean, that's the best part about these, I think, is the easy cleanup. Remember that cheesy casserole that I did, that hash brown casserole? Check this out. This is all melted down in our cast iron. This is the 10-inch skillet. But look at that. The cheese, everything rolls out of there. The cleanup on these are a breeze. You don't even need a dishwasher to clean up with this Whitford nonstick. Wow. All you do is wipe it out. Let me turn this down, and then I'm going to go to the oven because I feel oven is the best part, or on the grill. This, you cannot beat the taste of a wood-fired on the grill or in the oven. If you don't have your grill out yet, you will.
Oh, wow.
Homemade pizza. Now, this is in the 12-inch, okay?
Right.
I literally have done homemade pizza in here. It turns out fantastic. This one, a store-bought. It fits perfect. One of those rising crust pizzas.
Yes.
It fits perfect inside that cast iron skillet, the 12-inch. And look at this. When I say easy cleanup, I'm just going to plop this out. That's hot out of the oven.
Perfect.
And look at that. No cleanup.
No cleanup.
Does it get any easier?
It does not.
Look at this. Fresh pizza. And I'm going to flip this over so I can show you guys the crust. Look at the crust on this.
Look at how perfect that is.
Absolutely perfect.
All in your cast iron skillet. John, thank you so much for making us all hungry now.
Well, It is lunchtime, or a little after lunch,
For
actually.
sure. We will see you again soon, John. And I know a lot of you are loving this, especially in red. This is the 12-inch. This is the 10-inch. If you want both of them, take advantage of the Smart Deal price because this is going to be the last chance at the Smart Deal price. 082742 is the item number on those. Now, HSN has so many great products that we don't have enough time to show them all on TV. Join Michelle Yarn every week for fresh discoveries to get an inside look at the latest and greatest finds that HSN has.